The Andersons' rule was simple and brutal: the inheritance passed to sons, never daughters. So, I lived as a man for 10 years. Even Winston Quinn, the one I had been promised to since childhood, had no idea. To him, I was just his best friend. After taking control of everything, I was finally ready to tell him the truth. Before I could say a word, Winston grabbed my arm, smiling like he couldn't be happier. "Sam, there's something I've been keeping from you. Louise quietly came back last month. We're getting married. She really looks like you." My whole body went rigid. That sister I had made up, the one who was supposedly recovering overseas. Before I could react, a woman who looked eerily like me peeked up from behind him. She shoved me aside, her expression sharp and smug. "I'm back, Sam. Stop clinging to Winston just because you're my brother. Have some shame, otherwise I'll tell everyone you've got twisted feelings for your future brother-in-law." I looked at the arrogant imposter in front of me and almost laughed from sheer anger. She was Louise Anderson, then who the hell was I? Chapter Louise, knock it off. Are you seriously jealous of your own brother? Winston Quinn lowered his voice to calm the so-called Louise Anderson. There wasn't a trace of real anger in it, just a kind of helpless indulgence. He turned to me. "Sorry, Sam, your sister just saw how close we've been lately and was just throwing a tantrum. Don't take it personally." Louise's lips pushed out even further. Her voice came out soft and bratty as she snapped back at him. "I haven't seen him in over 10 years. I don't want a brother like him. I told you to keep it from him. Sam's always hanging all over you. Who knows what he's been imagining about you all these years? It's disgusting just thinking about it." She shot me a look and went on. "How shameless, going after your own sister's man." She grabbed Winston's arm, trying to pull him away. I stepped in front of them and blocked her. "You're right. I haven't seen my sister in over 10 years. Why should I believe you're Louise?" Her face twisted instantly, like I had hit a nerve. "Why? Because of this face? Obviously. Isn't that enough to prove it?" I let out a quiet laugh and shook my head. People who look alike aren't exactly rare. If you really wanted to fake it, with what cosmetic surgery can do now, I doubt it would be hard. She choked on her words, her face flushing red. She pointed at me and turned to Winston, her voice breaking as she cried out, "See, he's after you. You love me. So now, he won't even admit I'm his sister. He's just making excuses to drive me away." She covered her face and ran off in tears. Winston immediately moved to go after her. I raised my voice, stopping him in his tracks. "Wait, Winston, are you sure this Louise in front of you is the same one you fell for over the phone?" He froze for a split second, then his expression hardened. "Of course, we've been talking for years. I know it's her." "Sam, what you just said was way out of line." I watched him jog after her, my gaze turning colder. I pulled out my phone. It rang 3 times before someone picked up. $6 million. Look into someone for me. I want to know where this Louise came from. Chapter the second the call ended, a new message from Winston popped up on my phone. To make Louise happy, he had decided to throw a big welcome dinner in a couple of days, introducing her as his fiancée. It wasn't just a celebration for her return. It was his way of announcing their engagement to everyone in their circle. He added, "You have to be there. Apologize to Louise properly. You're her brother, your mom's gone, and your dad's seriously ill. You're the only family she has left. You need to stand up for her and give her support. Make this look good. If you don't come, you're disrespecting me. We're done as friends." Done as friends? I stared at the screen, my fingers going cold. He hadn't even mentioned this to me beforehand, let alone asked. He just made the call on his own, stepping right over me, the actual Anderson. To back up that fake Louise, memories surged up, one after another. All those nights over the past 10 years, Winston would sling an arm around my shoulders, a little drunk, completely unguarded, talking like it was just the two of us in the world. He would tell me how badly he wanted to meet the Louise on the other end of his phone, how perfect they were together, and how much he loved